What's up, you guys? I gotta show you something I'm super proud of. But what's going on? I gotta do some shit today. So I don't know if you guys saw. There's Diddy's being dismissed. Some of his I don't want to talk about it yet. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. This one's a little goofy, but I'm so proud. It tastes so good. I made this bread. All the lighting in here is off, but it's whatever. If you've been watching me for a little while, then you already know what I'm gonna say. I spaced it. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna come on here talk about something immediately, and then I forgot. You need flashcards. Yeah, not doing that. I'm watching this like weird show on Netflix. It's called Delicious in Dungeon, and it's like so weird. It's an anime, and these people are inside of a dungeon, and they're eating. It's about eating weird creatures in the dungeon. Like, who thought about that? Like, I'm talking about they're eating like golems and like just weird creatures, slime. There was a slime creature they were eating. Like that, you're tripping. Let's see what the temperature is in Vegas right now. Let's see. I think everybody's ready for like some relaxation. Try to see where you can get a good deal and meet some people, have fun. So that's what we are focusing on. I'm gonna try to find some events going on. Let's see, Miami, 81 degrees. 102. '96 in Vegas. That's nice. I used to live here. It's always cold there. 102 in Phoenix. Wow, Phoenix just like be extra for no reason. Extra, extra for no reason. So remember, we're talking about focusing on getting money. We still gotta focus on getting money. We can't ever stop focusing on getting money. Well, sometimes you do. Tomorrow is gonna be Shabbat. Good time for relaxation. It's so weird. I always feel like working as soon as they come around. Weird show. So it's, what did I say, 96? 96 in Vegas right now. It's going to be hot all this week too, though, 100 degrees. So I know everybody trying to do something for the 4th of July. When is that? I should know, right? Okay. Not this weekend, next weekend. Okay. I'm so proud of myself. Are you serious? Yes, 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 yes. I made this. I'm a little short on ingredients right now. So that's why it's a little bit dehydrated looking. I was thinking about doing like a glaze on it, but I was hungry. And then really what I did it with the other one is I put some honey on there. So good. Honey and butter would be good on it too. But I don't have any butter right now. I need to I've been doing like this crazy grocery thing. I'm gonna share it on Instagram like for like $2 a day. because we've just gotten so comfortable with so much excess that we have, in the United States at least, probably in Europe too, in general. I think that's like part of the natural human race for us to be set up like that. That's what I'm starting to think. But sometimes, you just gotta go check yourself and just be like, oh my gosh. Like I heard somebody, some tribal leader speaking, and he said, y'all use, and he lived in a village, his village elder, village chief, and he's like, y'all, he was talking to Westerners or civilized, so quote unquote civilized people. Let's say like that, civilized people, because you know, um, there's some very high tech over there where this was at. Anyway, he was saying that y'all use food, civilized people, y'all use food as a type of addiction, as a type of toxin, and it makes you slow as a type of addiction. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. Like I already know, like in general, I already think like that, but then I was, after I did this $2 diet, it really makes me think like how much excess we have in everything. It's like really you can make such good food and be full. It's almost time to pray. And make really good food with seasonings, spices, fresh vegetables, and using rice and everything else like that. Rice and lentils, beans, tomatoes, parsley, you know. And then sometimes throwing an egg in there, and then you can switch it up and make it sweet. You can fry the rice, make fried rice, make, you know, there's just so many. And then if when you start learning how to whip up some good dough, what I'm saying? You can make dumplings, you can make spaghetti, you can make bread, you can make stuffed bread stuff, like sweet things, or you can do it savory or whatever. And it's hella cheap. And it makes you think like, whoa, like so much stuff has been sold to us that is like even good for us or whatever, and better for us, and it's not. It's not. I just found out recently that like if you have problems with your gallbladder, digesting, breaking down fats and oils and everything else like that, chicken fat is better for you than olive oil. What? Like my whole life, I know I'm sure for a lot of you too, it's like, oh, olive oil is so healthy for you, olive oil this, olive oil that. And then all of a sudden, like I was chatting, looking up some information, I found out because it's a whole food versus it being processed. And it's like that, I was really floored. I'm so upset. So what I'm saying is that, sometimes we just be doing too much. That just kind of is what it made me think about with trying a different diet. The $2 a day, because it's like if millions of people are living off that, why do we need to spend two, three, four? Like, what are we doing? I mean, it's nice, but you can minimize. You know what I mean? You just see that's not saying like access, not access, excess. So, I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit, so I'm not gonna. I should probably say something, right? Yeah. Um. Wow. Okay. Um. Got a little bit of trees here. Still working on Still working on selling my dog. I shouldn't say that right here. We're working on trying to make the whole. I don't really want to sell her. I want to keep her, and we work together on our ranch. But we're just gonna see what happens. Because I was also thinking about getting like a owner for my dog, basically, so that um the other person gets a cut. When she has a litter, when we have puppies, when she has puppies, somebody gets a cut, and then you invest a little bit of money. Now I take care of her costs, I take care of her food, her vet costs, etc., etc. All right. AOC, what's AOC? People talking about Trump, talking about his orange. They said that because he was talking about somebody's skin tone, saying he was glowing or talking crap about their tan line. I'm like, bruh. Hey. My face looks stupid. I don't like that picture. Let's do a new one. I don't like that picture. Mm. That look better, right? Okay, so I got my backpack. We about to be doing some of that. Y'all had me dancing in here last time. Found a little bit of new music. Okay. What does that do? Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. Cool. You said oh potato, yeah. Last time this had me dancing too. Yeah, Lulu. Okay. Let me see. Try to text me. Try to tag me. Try to get inside me. Fight me. Try to go ahead and write me up. Try to get sick on the low side. Spice me. Bitch, you're not enticing. Bitch, you're not enticing. I should make that a whole. I gotta talk about some polygamy stuff in a whole separate situation. Bitch, you did not entice. Bitch, you don't entice me. Bitch, don't entice me. That bitch don't. That bitch don't taste. Bitch don't make. Bitch don't taste. Not got the right beat, bitch. Don't taste beat. Got it. I ain't got that right now. Oh, where's the link? Where's the link? Let's try to see here what's going on. Let's see. Location, AI images, link. Y'all, sitting here. They bad. I try to get my other business page, which is an app. You know what I'm saying? The cloud. I try to do some promos off that, and they're like having problems. They won't approve. I put money on there, and they won't let me run any ads. Like, man, y'all BS. It's like y'all some BS, and you can't even talk to a person. I gotta try to take care of that problem too. Why about I look crazy in that picture? I covered up my eyeball. So you guys know why. Oh, I gotta share my clothing line. It's my woman's responsibility to make him feel stupid. And what does that mean? That means she doesn't even respond. She makes that man talk to himself. Don't make no difference to me. Okay, all right. Somebody noticed. They said, "Oh, I noticed the officers are Chinese." Yes, that's why I posted that video. Y'all think I posted it. I don't know what y'all think with that military stuff. Oh, I did say special guest as far as like I ran with. I was watching this. Look, look. I better not have like that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I like, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna skip over to the people. Young man looks Asian. You can't tell because it's not focusing. Zoom in, please. It's so zoomed in on my head. Anyway, if you look at it, it's like the diversity of the United States. Like there's people there, like the whole crowd of people is just like the United States, so colorful. Yes. That's what I liked about it. When I saw it, I was like I was there for general military stuff. I feel like we can, not that I was there, but I was watching it just for, I like that kind of military stuff in general. I told y'all. So, but I noticed that for sure. So, yeah, you're right. That dude is Asian. Yeah. But that's what it's supposed to be. I was going to talk about that too. You know, a lot of people, the thing is, it's like, um, hmm, maybe I'll say that for later. I'm going to go grab my backpack. What happened to our music? They, I don't know what they're trying to do in the show right now. Oh, my side hurts so bad right here. Hurts hella bad. Hella bad. They're gonna eat that. Yeah, skinny people get belly. I'm gonna get extra. I mean, normally I wear this without any pants on, but I love this little outfit. But it's cold. I still don't know what to do for the school situation. It's like if I really could, I would like to try to. I would like to be a doctor, but I don't know if I have the patience to do that every day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like being an entrepreneur because it's like you get to switch it up. Every day is like different. You can do whatever you want to do, set your business up, but whatever works for you, you know. So you already know. I gotta bring my favorite. Ooh, ooh. I gotta tell y'all. Ooh, should I smoke now? I should wait. That bread's hella good. That's what I gotta tell y'all. I just wanna use some of that bread. Bread fire. I definitely can't bring everything, so I'm gonna have to prioritize. And then also, it is what it is. It is what it is. Try to figure out what's going on with the situation with my dog. You dig? There we go. All right. I guess we should just get down to it with the Diddy part of the chat because I said I was going to talk about that. um, like I always thought from the beginning of this whole thing, yes, I think that this was all a ploy to try to make another successful black man, successful black artist as a target to try to bring him down. 100%. But I don't think he innocent. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, and I'm just saying that because I think he's really a bad dude. I hang around. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to it. Diddy, you don't want to over Diddy it. It's doing too much. I don't want to meet cuz. You scary, bro. He's scary. I ain't trying to deal with that. I don't like that kind of shit. But I'm like, bro, how are y'all having a case and then y'all are sitting there showing like baby oil and lube? That's criminal? Being a freak isn't a crime. But we know he did more than that. We know he did more than that. He just on some pop shit. I don't like him. But there's certain people you look at them and you get certain vibes. Him, Birdman. I ain't fucking with him. I don't want to meet y'all. Y'all earned your reputation. I don't like that. For me, like, rapisty type people, rapey people, like, no brainer, rape is always wrong, right? But somebody who's a rapist who's already successful financially and like is not awful looking, and you're famous, that's crazy. But I think that his main charges in the beginning wasn't that he's rapey. I mean, they were saying he's sex trafficking. Bro's just really manipulative. Cuz just really manipulative. But I know he killed his baby mama, bro. I can't fuck with you off that shit. You're on some weird shit I don't like, bro. I just don't like bro because the way he lick his lips with lip gloss on. Like, bruh, like, chill out, cuz. The fuck? We ain't doing none of that weird stuff. So we gonna see. I think the whole thing, he already did a lot of time. How long has he been in there? It's been over a year. I'd be surprised if he has any charges, to be honest with you. I try not to put mascara on, try to give my eyelashes a break. So y'all scared to go outside? Y'all gonna go do something? Yeah, that's what I think about today's situation. Yeah, y'all scared to go outside, or y'all gonna get wet this summer? Summer water. All right, let me see. Oh, I can listen to this all day, honestly. And I do. All right. Okay, so here, this is what I was writing for my puppy's adoption thing. Co-parent or rehoming for a gorgeous Akita girl. Hey there, I'm looking for a perfect person to join me. I had ChatGPT help me. I don't talk like whatever. In a special co-ownership journey with my beautiful purebred Akita. I think she's technically purebred. She's smart, stunning, and has a regal Akita charm. I'm gonna take purebred out of it. I mean, I should though. I should leave it in there. Thank you for not puffing any more hair. I'm offering a partnership opportunity for someone serious, responsible, and dog obsessed. It sounds weird. That's the part I was like, kind of fell through for me. She's almost 2, has never had a family, healthy, happy, smart, looking for someone who will take care of her, or want to partner up to ensure she can be a good mother and live a happy and healthy life as a co-parent, right? The part I'm struggling here with is like, what would I ask for? Oh, and then I was going to say, is how much would you pay for that? You know, so if you have if you're a co-owner, you don't have to take care of her vet fees. I think like $400, like fair, and then some support. I think that's fair. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to cross that bridge, and then some support while she's pregnant. Okay, or a partner, or wants a partner up to ensure she can be a good mother and live a happy and healthy life. Looking for someone who'll take care of her, or wants a partner up to ensure she can be a good mother and live a happy, healthy life as a co-parent. And then I'll get into the specifics if somebody hit me up and be like, hey, help take care of some of her baby costs if I need it. If I don't, it's whatever. And then how many litters? Like, okay, so if there's like 10 pups, what would be fair? 4? That's potentially $8,000. That's if they go for 2 bands, which is a normal price for an Akita puppy. So I think 2 bands for 400, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's exactly the type of ROI that people need. I'm gonna post that too. See, look, yes, I'm gonna talk about. You put in 450 and get 8 bands. But let's look at the worst case scenario. So if you get 4 puppies, 1,000, 2,000. That's for 500. That's $2,000. Win-win, bro. Why didn't I do this math earlier? I had to eat that special bread. Alhamdulillah. Yo, people scared of Iran for the wrong reasons. Iran really don't care. Iran be minding their own business. Man, who are you more afraid of? I don't want to talk. That stuff's exhausting, bro. I'm exhausted talking about those people. I'm exhausted talking about killers and all that's going on. It's exhausting. Okay. I look like I'm sad or tired. I think it's because I didn't put on my other mascara. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, I am excited about the photo shoot. I wasn't even thinking about that. Ta-da! Let me go see if I throw on some mascara if I look less sad or tired. They're about to get eaten by some kind of monster. I'm just going to chop it up and eat that monster. It's crazy. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the... All right. There goes. Why is see, look at the camera trace. Like, I was like, I was bloated. I'm looking bloated. We're gonna turn around this way. Why do I look like I got more cakes? If I turn around this way, you said, oh, never mind. There it goes. It's just because the way that I'm standing. I'm sitting there, my belly poking out. I've been tripping. Okay, do I still look tired? A little bit. This guy has butt eyeballs. I wish I could show it. Okay, so that's a great ROI. You invest $400 and you get $2,000 back. I wonder how long I should have a co-parenting contract for. If she has a successful litter, then another reinvestment. Should I? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm okay with somebody helping me out when it's clutch. Well, not even clutch, but somebody helping me out in a situation and giving them a good deal. I'm cool with that. I love this song. I don't know what they be talking about. Mwah. Mwah. Hydration. The crazy part is I really don't know how to do my makeup on my lip that well because they used to make fun of me for having big lips. So I used to try not to make them look bigger. You feel me? Okay, let me stop. Okay, so I think that's a great deal. So then that would basically mean that if you invested $450, I feel like I wonder if there should be a re-up. You could get 2 grand back on the first litter, the second litter. So you could get from four. Uh, that's a 10x investment. That's great. So for $400, 450, you get 4 puppies off the first litter and 4 puppies off the second litter. That's 8 puppies. So even if you sell them at $500, that's one, two, three, $4,000 for a $400 investment. And you don't have to do anything. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I like doing. I wish my hair would grow faster. I wish I didn't cut it myself. Right here, look at that poor baby hair. I like designed it with a haircut. You know what I mean? It's like I've always got like a design. I was trying to practice them doing hair. Ta-da! Oh wow. Oh, that shit got me feeling insecure now. Okay, but at least the money got me feeling good. I mean, am I wrong? Because that shit makes sense. But 450, make sure I can do what I need to do with that. I mean, to be honest with you, 3. Dang, this guy's got a gigantic nose. It's not like this big, bro. Okay, well, we'll figure out that part. I'll run some more numbers and see who want to partner up first, and then we'll go from there. I think like at 5 something, I'm gonna smoke. Okay, so that took care of that part, and then we're gonna look at some other stuff that's going on in Vegas. Yeah, let's see. I'm really excited. Let me finish doing one thing at a time. Yes, what we're talking about. Yeah, I love your name. It got me by the name. What's up, baby? Just chilling. We go smoke in a little bit. You smoking already? You feel me? It's almost Friday. You did. So I was just practicing. Not practicing. We're doing running some numbers on making some money. That's what we doing. You got something rolled up, ready to go? I get hype. I get hype. Okay, so I'm gonna go send that message out and then see if they want to be a co-parent with Nesco, and then go from there. Or else I'm selling her for like close to 2 bands. Because if somebody else had the setup better than me, I talked about this yesterday or the other day. If somebody else has that setup better than me, we need a Kush TV, coffee and Kush TV. Gotta give you a shout out. We already off top. We gotta do a little collab. That's all day. But like 2 bands for a bitch that's gonna bring you 2 bands off each puppy. If you have the right setup, what's 2,000 times 10? My math bad. I'm just saying, like, dang. I'm mad that I'm in a situation like this. But somebody else's opportunity. Plus, I'm gonna be traveling around anyway, if that situation work out in that kind of way. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress about unknowns. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, in that situation ready. I hope y'all blazing one with me. Hope you off work. Hope you had a good day. Hope you treat yourself to something nice. Make sure you're treating yourself good. You know? Yes. That weed hitting today. I might save some of this for later. All right. And then I wonder if we should look at money events, community events, or money. Ooh, I should. Let me do a little poll. Fun events or money events? Like, which one would you rather want to? But like, to be real, I feel like sometimes we say we want to go to money events, but then we don't go. But that can go both ways. Cause I had a little situation to go see Lil Wayne at Dre's. I got my hair done. I got my makeup done. And then I went home and went to sleep. My eye. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was a Halloween one too. I'm still a little mad about that. But let me see what y'all think about that. How should I phrase that? Community business events. I burned it from these trees. My eye. I'm gonna save that a little bit for later. Hola. Community business. What we call that? Like community business event connections. Let's say that connections or fun time. Because it's like at the same time, people stressed out with all the war stuff going on. I feel like we want to party and chill too at the same time. Hey, yes. Good. Which event type do? Because at first I was like trying to do like something more like an event that's community, and I appreciate you guys. But then I was like, man, maybe people just want to go to the pool and have fun time, exactly, and have drinks and chill and stuff like that. You got some good trees. I'm smoking on some lemon kush. That's my other yes, exactly. I was thinking about having if we having some vendors out there, have some kind of kush vendors. Thank you. I am lucky. Alhamdulillah. Lucky in many different ways. I always try to count my blessings. But what makes you say that? That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to share. I'm trying to share. So I want to have an event. It's like you get there, then you get like a drink or like something to smoke as soon as you get there. I saw these rose leaf rolls, a blunt with rose made out of rose leaves. I was like, dang, that's delicious. My friend was like, no, that's gonna give you a headache. So blunt for blunt. Yes, sir. What did I say over here? There's something else I went to. Okay, so I gotta pull up some of those events. My computer always want me to update it, and I just don't. Let me see what happens with the kennel. And then get some vibes. And then I'm gonna get some fashion designers. I'm still looking. I gotta look. Oh, I know this one dude. I gotta ask him. Look, let me ask him right now. Just slide. Hey, we not on none of that. Okay. I'm pausing the music so we don't get a copyright. So I figured out last time some of the songs cause copyright things and some don't. That was me being hella wrong. I'm on my somebody. Sometimes what? Sometimes you loud and wrong. Oh, I was gonna ask a designer to see what he talking about. Let me go ask a designer. That's how you gotta fight these distractions, cuz. Okay, where's he at? Who's that? Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, he said. I'm looking for some designers for a party I'm planning. Probably a pool party. Um, we're gonna have a couple of them, so we might have some at a car show too. Do you have any designers you recommend? We'll see what it said, translated it into, right? It was the worst. I'm planning probably a pool party. Let's take the probably out because it's a text. I'm planning a pool party. We're gonna have see what he say. Okay. Yes. We need to have good food. I said I was going. I already talked about Diddy. Huh? Yes. I am a model. I'm not just the Instagram, not just the what's the little joke they say? NBA 2K basketball. Yes, I am. I never really liked it though, to be honest with you. I was always more nerdy, to be honest with you. But I did a whole bunch of stuff. I did Budweiser, I did Captain Morgan, I did Jose Cuervo, Absolute Vodka, Effin Vodka, the golf tournament, Harley Davidson. There's more. I'm mad now because thank you. I'm Turkish. Yeah, that's if you know, you know. Because I'm mad now because it's like I never really cared about it back then, but I was on the magazine. I think I was on a magazine cover. I was on a magazine cover, and I never saved the magazine because I just didn't really care about it. I wasn't really interested in it. I always was. I don't know. I always thought it was boring. I just thought it was boring. I was like, okay, like I didn't do anything. Lord forgive me. Alhamdulillah. So, but then you gotta try to roll. I was like, oh, okay. You gotta try to be strategic about this shit. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm too real. My ex said I'm just like a straight bitch. So I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I was like, damn, is that you trying to diss me and shit? But I was like, I'm taking that as a compliment. I love the streets. The streets always been there for me. So you gotta try to take it and use it. That's what I'm trying to say. And then you try to do the other way. But I guess to each their own, right? I guess it's a little more complicated given your circumstance, your situation, where you're at, where you're trying to go, what opportunities you got, and all kinds of things you're trying to manifest, you know. But look and fly all the time is something we should always try to strive for because we are a reflection, a manifestation of divine, if that's how you want to operate off of, or whatever you're operating off of, you're a reflection of it anyway. So, so you try to, you know what I'm saying? But it really always comes from inside. Okay, let's see what's cracking in Vegas. It's gonna be hot. It's still hot. I wonder what kind of shows we got going on. I know we got some people going on tour. Oh, we got UFC. Wait, oh, that's why they did that. They tricked me. No, hold on. Oops. It's loading. Okay, Young Jock. That's the 4th of July. 90s and 2000 throwback party with Young Jock. It's a Boulevard rooftop. I feel like that's gonna be freaky. That's gonna be freaky, man. You already know. Okay, see, we were talking about they got a business entrepreneurship and tech event networking July 10th at the Ghost Bar. So y'all better get that shit. Label versus label. July 10th. That's at the Ghost Bar. I wonder, it says it's almost full. This should look like it's gonna be cracking. So you gotta make sure when you got a strategy when you go to networking events though, or else some people that, when you go around a bunch of sharks. Yes, sir, you're right. When you go around a bunch of sharks, you gotta understand sometimes there's different, like we're saying, there's different levels to it, right? I don't know why I got the jazz hands. What do you say? Meek Mill say there's different levels to it. So basically, when you go around to some of these networking events, some of these people who are going that they make their money from other businesses. They're a business to business type of event. So they're going to try to profit off of you. So make sure that you got a strategy when you go to a networking event. Make sure you got your business cards and everything else like that. And what your goal is. You should try to have a goal. You should try to at least make a certain amount of contacts. And then when you do make contacts, how are you going to turn that into revenue? Where is it going to make sense? So don't just be going in there. I mean, of course, you're going to go in there for your first time or whatever, but try to have some kind of strategy. Okay, some wild shit. What's this? Quantum Vegas 2955. Community-based Star Citizen experience. Okay, we always gonna be doing something crazy. What? That's Saturday, July 12th. 8 a.m. $88. That's crazy. Y'all want me to? Let me see if I can. Y'all want me to explain some more about that? Thank you, sir. See, I smoked earlier. I was having to smoke later, but see what they still got stuff going on for the Army. What in Vegas they got National Training Center, High Deserts, U.S. Army 250th birthday ball. Is that like American Ninja, but real life? Oh, okay. See, let's see right here. This one right here. Exodus Festival, Las Vegas 4th of July weekend. Season 15. Thursday, July 3rd, 10 a.m. That's going to be an all-nighter experience till the morning. You better get a hotel room for that one because Exodus Festival. It's going to be like probably 1,000 people over there. This shit going to be turned up. That was July 10th. It's $57. I mean, July 3rd. So it's like for the 4th of July or whatever. Exodus Festival, 4th of July weekend, starting 10 a.m. July 3rd. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at like two other events here. This one right here, another business one. That's cool. I was trying to get some music going for us. Oops. Oh, see, my little designer friend, he said, hell yeah, when you talking. Okay, okay, I'll get back to it. I was just trying to get some music on real quick. Okay. I wonder. No, I'm not gonna think like that. Cause Afrobeat's so fire. Okay, let's see. There's a real estate business networking event. I went to some of those. You get some good game off of those. Once again, you got to have a plan. Maybe you can pick up a sugar mama. On God, y'all better give me look. Y'all better give me a tip. Don't send them back here though. No, but I'm serious. There's gonna be some ladies there at that real estate event that got time, and you know what I'm saying. They need a little love in their life. You feel me? That's July 9th, 6 p.m. at the Great American Pub. Real estate and business networking. July 9th at 6 p.m. Real estate and business networking. Elevating your potential. Yeah. Dang. Pro action dance. Pro action dance. My eyes looking slizzard. Pro action dance at Next Pro Dance Combined. They're making it look like strippers, but I'm not sure. That might be clickbait. You feel me? Oh, July 5th, Mega Wolf America. That's gonna be at area. Is that Area 15? Oh no, it's at the Dust. What the fuck? Never mind. Let me back up. You know what? Everybody different kind of freaks out there. So it looks like it's some kind of men in leather type of event. Mega Wolf. That's July 5th at the Dust. And it's $12 to enter at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We got both sides of it. And on the other side of it, we got the stripper girls I was looking at. I was just not expecting it. My sad, y'all. Nothing against, you know what I'm saying? I like bondage stuff. I was just surprised. Like when you are in San Francisco and you drive by and then you see somebody wearing some kind of kinky outfit in the streets. You're like, damn, I thought I was freaky, but I guess there's different levels to it. I guess I'm not. Y'all like bondage stuff. Oh, look at this 50-50. Mm-mm-mm. See, it is a little clickbaity. It's pro action dance. Okay, the girl on the cover, there are some girls that are wearing dancey stuff. Maybe it's just a competition. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. I've been seeing like more and more like bad boob jobs. And I'm like, I wonder if you guys care. I don't think so. Like, they're fun to play with. I was like, dang. Gotta make sure you pick the right surgeon, cuz. So I don't know about that dance event. That might not be. I think that's a. Okay. I bet people are gonna love this one. This is easy. Look, Silver State Summer Brew Fest. I know people love their beers. If you love a beer, you love your beer or your whiskey. I told y'all my promo model experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink like that, but I appreciate it because it's like good alcohol is just like, it's good, you know? When you talk about the alcohol being aged in the barrels and stuff like that. Fucks with it. I fucks with it. Okay. Silver State Summer Brew Fest, July 19th, 3 p.m. Tuscany Suites and Casino. And then they got, and it's a Turkish lamb. So, and that's $23. The Brew Fest, July 19th, $23. Mosaic art classes in Las Vegas. And it's Turkish lambs. Hey, Turkish lamp workshop, 10 a.m. Corporate co-working, $100. That's interesting. All right. I could go on for days. I'm not gonna go on anymore about it. I'm not gonna go on anymore about it. Let me see something real quick. Cause I want to make sure y'all know I be having ADD. Make sure I talk about everything I said I was gonna talk about. Okay, cool. I did. And I talked about Iran earlier, so we can chill and stuff now. Iran. Oh, Lord. I feel like the United States should just go ahead and get Israel. Like, we paid so much money for y'all. We paid so much money to y'all. I feel like all your bases belong to us. Anyway, okay. So, since I got that done, I wonder if I should restart or if I should just keep going. Um well, I'm gonna pack a little bit for Vegas. For going to Vegas, you always gotta have some little cute outfits like this, of course. I love wearing my black outfits, they always look good. And then you gotta have your little street outfits if you want to, you know what I'm saying, be incognito out there, which I do. Did y'all watch the Mission Impossible? Did y'all watch Mission Impossible? I watched one of the new Mission Impossibles. I was like, it was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. I like the technology they had in there, where they had the big thing that turned like into a TV type shit. That shit was dope. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Because if they think about that in a movie, it had me thinking, I wonder if they have it in space. My dog, look at this. She's always so shitty. I really dislike that. It really bothers me, bro. Especially after not having pets for a long time. I gotta separate that. So I don't know if it's gonna make the cat. Y'all watch any kind of interesting shows recently? Oh, you know what else I should talk about? I should make a whole different thing on that. Is we get a competition out here, California versus Vegas, about who has better ramen. I think Vegas has the best ramen, honestly. Like Vegas ramen's fire. We have really good food in Vegas. Like our Asian food is on point, our Thai food is on point, and then we got soul food out there. Oh Lord. And then I even got invited to a Jamaican spot out there. So I don't know. Cali's of course got good food, but Vegas is decent. Vegas, we got some selections. We got some really good stuff. Oh, we got sushi. We got fire sushi. I don't know why our sushi's so good, but we got fire sushi out in Vegas too. What are some of your favorite spots to go to out in Vegas? And then they just opened the Fountain Blue out there. The Fountain Blue looks gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. They had an AI event there a couple months ago. I was thinking about going, but it was like $1,000 for a ticket, and I was like, I was just going for fun, so I'm just not gonna go this time. But next time I go to Vegas, I'm definitely gonna hit up the Fountain Blue. Of course, your pants. So, and I gotta get some new swim clothes. That's why I need y'all to help me with my photo shoot. If y'all want me to do that Vegas photo shoot, I have no swim outfit. I left it at my old house. But I saw a crochet one. They have like white. It's like white and black. It's so cute. The back is so cute. Well, you guys saw my outfit from last time. I gotta have a cute outfit. I like having outfits. That's one of the things too. Like you asked earlier, like like having sponsoring wearing like an outfit. It's fire because it's like you get that little extra TLC. Like okay, we want to make sure. And then I started designing clothes too. because I ended up actually liking it. It's really fun and relaxing. But I'm more like a creative type person anyway. So I made some like lemon lemon, so cute, lemon swim clothes, a little bikini top or whatever. I gotta go share it. I gotta go share it. Wow, I don't know. I already told you I was wearing pants today because it's cold. It was kind of warm, but I'm used to the desert, you know. All right, I think I'm I don't know what I'm about to. I'm finished packing. I gotta go finish packing, and then I gotta go upload some of the stuff we talked about with the events and everything else. I'm happy to see y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Yeah, get that money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wishing y'all blessings on blessings. Mwah.